YouTubers, this is Layla once again. I am making a special today regarding fats. So good fats, good saturated fats. My first good saturated, I have a bunch of goodies here. My first good saturated fat that I recommend for the keto diet is the following. This is grass-fed butter. It's fantastic. It's unsalted. I don't like to buy the salted one because I add my own salt, which I trust. I love the Himalayan salt, pink salt, Himalayan pink salt. Whoa, can you see this? Or this one also is a Himalayan pink salt. I like to salt my things my own way with my own salt. So that's the most important one. I use this in the morning. I make coffee with butter. I like organic low acid coffee with 2 tablespoons of this and 1 tablespoon of MCT oil. This is MCT oil. It's a great oil made from coconut. It's like 8 times concentrated than the regular coconut oil, and it has amplified absorption. The brand name is unimportant. If you can get your hands on a good one. And what else? It has, let's see, 5 grams of fat, saturated fat per tablespoon. It's fantastic. They say, you know, science is not always exact, but they say that this oil is readily available for the brain and it's used and not stored. So we'll have to see about that. That's how I prepare my coffee in the morning. The next source of fat that I love is this one, premium organic cacao butter. I use this sometimes for variation for breakfast. Instead of having coffee, sometimes I'll have cacao. Whoopsie. Let's see, what is that? Raw cacao powder. Cacao powder. Oh God, I can't see. Yeah, cacao powder. This is organic chocolate, so it's pure cacao powder. 1 tablespoon is 0.5 grams of fat. It's not much, and it has net carbs, 1 net carb per tablespoon, which is fine, you know, for the morning. If you want a variation, you don't want to drink coffee, I mix the cacao butter with the cacao powder. And what else? The fantastic source of fat is the eternal egg. So this is a free range happy eggs. They're just awesome. Free range, no antibiotics, no hormones, the free roaming outdoors, and vegetarian feed. I wonder if vegetarian feed means no grain, but anyways, it's better than the other ones. The next source of fat is avocado. I love avocados. Just be careful because they're very high. Well, not very high, but high in carbohydrates. So use them sparingly, but they are fantastic. I love them. And what else? What else? What else? We did this one. Oh, olive oil. The classic olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. I love to drizzle this on my salads. I even drink some of it in the morning if I don't have the MCT oil with the stuff, you know, that I have for breakfast usually. What else? Oh, fantastic source of fat is olives, Kalamata olives. I ran out of the green olives. I love the Spanish green olives, and they taste so much better. And the ones that are stuffed with garlic are fantastic. But the garlic is has a little bit of carbs, so be careful with the garlic. But these are fabulous. I have like 5 or 6 of these every day. And then the next great source of fat is raw walnuts, organic raw walnuts. These have 20 grams of fat per 1/3 of a cup. They're just fabulous. I love to snack on them from now and then, and they just keep me filled up. And this one is another alternative. It has a little bit, the raw pistachios. They have a little bit of carbohydrates. They're a little bit high in carbohydrates, so be careful with them, but you can have like a few, 5 or 10 of them now and then. The next source of fat is coconut cream. I couldn't find the organic one, but this is a great, it's 16 grams of fat. Most of them are saturated, 15 grams saturated per third of a cup. Sometimes I put just a tablespoon in my chai in the afternoon. So I make a chai latte with coconut. Fantastic. I blend it. It's so good. And then the most wonderful source of protein that's high in fat is salmon. This is frozen sockeye salmon from Trader Joe's. I love it. It's wild, so it's very good for you and doesn't have a lot of bad stuff in it. 9%, 6 grams per 4 ounces, 6 grams of fat, which is fabulous. It's a good source of protein. And then someone earlier asked me if I use any sweeteners, artificial sweeteners. Yes, I do. And I do use this one. I bought it through Amazon. It's called Stevita. It's a liquid extract Stevita stevia dietary supplement, freshly pressed from the leaves, not reconstituted. So I like it because it's as natural as it gets. Usually I buy the leaves and I use them directly in the tea. But this is a great source of sweetness if you don't want to, of course, get the calories from the sugar. You shouldn't if you're on the keto diet. But this is good. And then you can wean yourself out of it slowly. You can start with like 9 drops per like 16 ounces or less, and then wean yourself out of it slowly. The best thing to do is not use sweeteners, but if you have to, this is the least impacting on your body. And then I really highly recommend to drink chicken broth, free-range chicken broth, the one that's high in sodium. Don't drink the one in it says fat-free, okay, low calorie, because the one that's not fat-free is high in carbs. So get the fat-free one, low in calorie, and drink the whole thing, one a day. So that will provide you with 570 times 4. That's 2,000 plus, 2,400 milligrams. It's half of your sodium recommended intake per day, and have the rest through your diet by adding salt, you know. I hope this video has helped you. There are a lot more sources of fat that are good. If I find more as I research, I will post them on YouTube. And if you like this video, give it a like, and I hope this has helped you to pick your fats. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.